Hi there, guys. So, as you know, the homelessness crisis in Ottawa is it's quite bad, frankly, and we want to do something that will have a positive social impact on these vulnerable people in the community, people who may be on the brink of experiencing homelessness or already have newly begun experiencing homelessness. So basically, people that are falling or have fallen through the cracks. We want to give them a helping hand. We want to combine the versatility of the gig economy with the training and security that comes with the contractors in and around Ottawa. So our app essentially connects people from people who attend these homeless shelters and people who are at risk of becoming homeless. They connect them with contractors who provide training and lend them tools given they reach a certain level of trust. And then after that, they will be able to go and do jobs for the clients on the app. And the additional thing to foster competitiveness among these people, we have devised a way to essentially have a bidding process where the lowest bidder will win. So it uses a bidding system to foster competitiveness among everyone, and then it uses a bidding system to foster competitiveness among the users of the app, the homeless people. And through this, we believe that this will help them reintegrate into a competitive capitalist market. The training that they will receive with the contractors will also be very beneficial to them, as this will give them gateways into maybe a future position at these contractor companies. And yeah, so let's take a look at some of the UI elements. This, as you can see here, is what the dashboard for a worker or a homeless person looks like. So Joe, if you'd like, let's go to. So we have our ratings over there. We have their kind of their milestones, how many jobs they've completed, how much they've earned this month, and their total earnings and all that. Their recent payments. And so let's take a look at what jobs there are on the market right now. Oh boy, I remember a job. So as you can see, we have a different number of different tasks over here, all given at different pay levels. We have housekeeper, lawnmower, so on and so forth. We can select the jobs by actually the filter they want. So if we select assisted labor, for example, we're only going to see these two. Assisted labor. There you go. And if we want to do, obviously they have to be open, but yeah. And location, let's say Canada. Yeah, or Ottawa, that works too. And we can filter by location as well. We can also filter by remote or on-site. See, right now all of this stuff is on-site because, I mean, you have to do all of these things in person, obviously. But we do plan on later adding remote jobs as well. So let's take a look at the details of the housekeeper gig. So as we can see here, we have all the details. So bit of a bad text color over there, but that says due by March 1st, 2025. As we can see, we've already bid on this specific item, so I can't bid anymore. That makes sense. And then if we want to go to another item, let's go to an item that we haven't bid on yet. Try Dogger. Oh, never mind. Go back. Lawnmower? Okay, I think we've bid on all of them. Vent? Oh, yeah, so we can bid on this one. So let's press submit a bid over here, and now we can bid on the item. So as we've said before, The bidding in this works with whoever gets the lowest bid gets the item. So obviously you want to bid something that's high enough that's going to get you a decent chunk of change, but you also want to bid low enough that you're going to be the one who actually wins it. It's like a reverse auction. So let's say 19 for now, and then we also want to put a nice message to the client that says that'll kind of guarantee our position for this. Yeah, we could definitely like that. And then we can submit our bid, and then there we go. Can't submit another bid now because we've already submitted our bid. Now we go back to our jobs, and then yeah. So now we have submitted a bid for these jobs, and when we hear back from the people who have listed these bids, then we will hopefully get started working on them. Now, let's take a look at the clients, shall we? Okay, so now,
pause for a second.
as you can see, this is our profile, and this is an AI generated profile. Basically, it will get some information about us, and we will be able to answer these questions, and then we will use Gemini 2.0 to generate a summary of our skills and our details. So let's press update bio. Pretty sure? Yeah. So yeah, we have our portfolio chatbot. We can also use a structured form, but obviously chatbot is a lot more cool. It's a lot more fun. So let's type our message over here. So we're just gonna press OK for now. That's gonna be first thing. And now we're gonna say ready. And then what skills do we have? Let's say shoveling, painting. And then we press enter. And then we're gonna scroll down. Work experience, let's say we worked 2 years in painting or 8 years in painting. Yep, that's good. Now we scroll down again. When are we available to work? Let's say anytime, anywhere, like in taxi driver. Anytime, anywhere. Okay, Mondays, I guess. How do we get to work? Do we use public transportation, bike, car, or are we on foot? Let's do on foot. And then we scroll down again. What type of work environments do we prefer? Do we like the great outdoors, or are we more of an indoors person? And we can also choose between physical, non-physical, team-based, and independent. Yeah, we can basically choose all of that. And now we have enough info to make a professional bio, and Gemini is going to generate for that. So we press use as bio. You just saw actually that it actually popped up over here. Go to you have to press generate first. Sorry. Type generate, and then send. And then, yeah, now this is our AI generated profile, and we can save that to our profile, and boom, there you go. Now it pops up, and there you go. Now these people who may have been living on the streets for some time might not be the best when it comes to expressing themselves. And this might be some sort of a professional hurdle for them. We aim to reduce that by implementing AI and by asking these simple questions. So now let's take a look at our skills. Obviously, when we're doing something that is more based on the gig economy, we want to be able to showcase our skills. So let's take a look at add skills. So we have over here, we can take the skills, basic cleaning, manual labor. You can add more skills to this. This is just like our test environment, obviously. But we can add a rating from 1 to 5. Really good at basic cleaning. We've done 45 years of experience, wow. And we can add some notes, say we run a janitorial so your service company, or I clean. That works too. We can add the skill, and I think there's something going on with that. But yeah, but the gist of it is you add your information and everything, and you do have to add the user experience. Okay, it was working a second ago. I don't know why it's not working now. But that's the gist of it. You're able to add all your ratings and everything from here. Now, if we actually go back out, back to our home, and now let's take a look at the client side.
Yeah. If we do reduce.
So as you can see here, this is the client dashboard where the clients would go and set up their own gigs. So let's create a gig over here. Job title, pick a job title. Job 1, maximum budget. That's the maximum you want to pay. 3, that's the category. You put a deadline to finish that job by, let's say April, I guess, and then you just put in a description, job description. Yeah. And then, so now we have our open gigs, and now the workers are free to bid for it. What else can we show? Go to profile. Is there anything there? Okay, there is. Okay. So as you guys can see, we now have our client dashboard where the clients can see all of their recent jobs, their jobs that have been assigned. Now, if you press details, you can see bids coming in for the jobs. They can choose to accept the bid or message the worker, and then yeah, resolve the thing. So let's press accept bid. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything right now. I think this bid was actually already accepted. We just changed it at the back end. So it's okay. We can close this for now. Same thing for this. This is also the same thing. Yeah. See, it's already marked as accepted. But yeah, aside from this, one of the last items that we also wanted to implement was a rating system for the workers. Basically, this would drill down based on the type of work they did, and it would give us a star rating based on each of the types of work they did. While we were able to get this running for some instances, right now the test development is not really cooperating, so we're not able to show this at this time, but we were able to get this working at some point.